What's up today, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, got another Legend showcase for you guys, featuring 2 clone HYDRA, showing you 4 triples in Legends League up in the 5400 trophy range, where we went plus 268 for the day. Not the greatest Legends League day, but you know, close to 270 is always a decent day. So like I said, we're going to be using 2 clone HYDRA today. Virtually, we just took 1 clone out, and we're using 1 extra Rage and 1 extra Freeze. I feel like the 3 clone gets very inconsistent as we get up to the 5300, 5400 trophy range. So this 2 clone is going to help us push a little further. So if you guys like today's video, smash that like button for me. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notification bells so you know when these videos are coming. We'll get right into the action. Alright, on this first base, we have this kind of cross-style base that we've seen a lot recently in Legends League. First thing I look for in this style base is where the sweepers are. You can see we got one pointed up towards basically each scatter shot, so I feel comfortable sending my main army down the middle of the base. It's not going to be that big of a deal doing this. So we're going to King and Queen at noon, we're going to Baby Dragon at 3 o'clock, and we're going to send that main army right towards that Eagle Artillery and get that CC popped right away. And they'll be able to work through the core of this base. So with this extra freeze, it's going to allow us to freeze down one of these sweepers in extra time, and that's going to allow us to get this blimp all the way to the town hall and pick up the value where we need. I actually put that first clone too far out, and none of my balloons went north, so I swagged a clone on this attack, which was actually super frustrating. And overall, you know, it didn't really matter because we still have so much of our army alive. We had the RC come in and keep funneling the main army through the middle of that base, but you can see we still have 4 dragons, couple dragon riders. You know, we had the queen, but she went down. Still got the king. RC actually has gone down at this point, but we're going to be able to finish off this attack. We just didn't get much of the our buildings up here, so we're going to have to travel up there to get this, but there's no defenses left at this point, so it's just an easy 3-star. But the biggest thing I look for on this style base, I feel the most important, is where the sweepers are, because if the sweepers are both pointed towards the Eagle, you really got to choose one of the sides to go from. If they're pointed towards the scatter shots, you could send the army down the middle and use that blimp all the way across the middle to get that town hall. So really, on those cross-style bases and style bases like that, just look for where the sweepers are. And a lot of people like to trap this middle compartment. If you guys have seen the base that I put together that's similar to this, it's a big middle compartment trap. Alright, on this second attack, we got kind of this diamond style, not really diamond, but just awkwardly box separated base. This is a base that's really, I would think, designed to stop queen charges, but luckily we're using an air attack. This queen charges are extremely strong, but this is not necessarily a queen charge meta, so don't really have to build bases against queen charges because air is so strong, whether you're using Blizzard HYDRA or Blizzard Lalo, or, you know, normal HYDRA, clone HYDRA. I mean, there's a lot of different variations of dragons that are just strong in general. Infernal baby dragons are not as strong as they used to be, but they can still hold their own. I mean, they're going to triple bases. They're just not going to triple them at the rate that other attacks triple bases. So you can see we had the king and queen funnel at 6, and the baby dragon that's still working from 9 all the way up to 12. You see this value we get out of the baby dragon on this one. And then the main army worked right towards the middle. We still got all kinds of troops alive. Got a dragon rider, 5 dragons, and got this baby dragon still working. We're going to lose some of this army now because we still got that air defense on the back half, but it's not going to matter because we got the queen and her ability, so this is going to be an easy 3-star on this base. These style bases are set up literally to stop queen charges, and they're not going to stop air attacks. So don't really have to worry about anything while hitting these bases. It's pretty self-explanatory. Just find out where the most value is on the entry point and where your sweepers are and where you think the Tornado Trap's going to be, and then just go from there. Alright, on this next attack, we got a diamond style base that we see a lot in Legends League, but this was an interesting one. Had all 4 air defenses in the middle. That's the first thing I noticed. And then the sweepers. We have one pointed towards the town hall on this side, but then we had one pointed directly up towards the eagle. So I knew I could come from this side of the base, and my main army wouldn't even really have to deal with sweepers at all. So super nice. I was able to invest a freeze on the super minions and that multi-target inferno. And I don't really have to worry about my blimp swinging around in this tornado trap because I was able to push my main army deep into the base before I popped that warden ability. So the tornado trap just ends up expiring, and we're going to pick up some value from our balloons. Not as much value as we would have gotten out of the 3, but it allows us to bring those extra spells for the main army, which at the end of the day, it means a lot having those spells. That extra rage to get that initial push, and then that extra freeze. Obviously to freeze down certain things. And the RC ability goes off perfectly, pops through these defenses on the back half, making them 1 and 2 shot for her. She's going to be able to finish off all those. And the queen with the warden going to easily finish off this attack. I mean, we do got the royal champion and we do got a scatter shot, but it's not really going to matter. The queen with her ability will be able to finish this off. Again, like I've said in previous videos, the reason why I dropped the whole army so quickly in this attack is to protect my queen ability. On bases like this, your army's going to fizzle out because these bases are laid out. You know, it's going to have a backside scatter. It's going to have a backside single. It's going to have things that are not going to allow your army to do what it needs to do in the first portion of the attack. So having that queen ability at the end, as you can see, is going to easily finish off these attacks for you. Where you don't have to worry about much getting those 3 stars. Alright, on this last base, we got this little centralized town hall. Not quite an anti-2, but a little bit. It's kind of a weird base. I just saw value in going into the Eagle artillery compartment. We got 2, actually 3 out of the 4 expos were up there, and they're all on air. So I figured we don't want to end the attack on this backside 2 compartments. That can give us a lot of trouble. I'd rather deal with a multi and maybe a scatter shot, to be honest. So we're going to push in with our main army and loop around to this scatter shot and push down through the bottom of this base. And we're going to use the blimps with the clone to pick up some value through the beginning core of this base. Luckily, the sweeper pushes us back, and we're able to get our balloons out of harm's way, and they actually pick up that scatter shot, which was ginormous value coming out of them. RC takes a second throw on her disc because she was getting hit by a headhunter, but that's not going to matter. And we still have 1 more freeze, so we're going to save this for that backside multi or air defense, whatever we're going to need it for. But we still got the queen and her ability, and we have a lot of troops alive. We're going to easily finish this off with a triple. With this freeze, we're going to freeze down that multi-target inferno to protect that dragon, make sure this dragon and that warden will get down this multi for us, and it's just easy peasy from here. For whatever reason, his tornado trap was right here. He must have been blizzard a lot from that location, I would assume. So he's trying to find early blimps over there, and we didn't have to worry about that. So didn't have to worry about the tornado trap with the clones on this one at all, and it's just an easy triple. A lot of these centralized town halls that are not the big open anti-2s, these style centralized town halls are very easy for Clone Hydra, any variation of Clone Hydra, because the army could just run through these bases very, very easily. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. As always, appreciate you guys stopping in on an everyday basis and supporting the channel. Want to give a quick shout out to the community. We hit 1,000 subscribers last week. We also hit 4,000 hours watched on the channel, which is just absolutely insane. So I'm able to actually apply for the YouTube partner program. So super excited about that. And we got more and great things to come soon. Hope you guys enjoyed this 2-clone Hydra feature in Legends League, showing you guys how to use this attack and how you could push further into Legends League. If you guys missed our last video, it was covering Blizzard Hydra, which is also another variation of Hydra that I think is extremely strong as well. If you guys liked today's video, smash that like button for me. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel, turn on those notification bells so you know when these videos are coming. We'll catch you next time.